Alright, what you see here is a Casablanca Palisades ceiling fan. I got this over a year ago from Brandon C. Johnson. The fan is from March of 1997, and this is a fan I could have tested last year when I first started testing fans down here. However, I didn't have a set of blades I wanted to use on it. And it did come with a set of blades, white gloss blades, which a fan like this I think would look nice with white blades. However, the blades are very yellowed, and the fan's a bit yellowed too. And it definitely came out of a kitchen without a question. So I did clean up the motor a bit. You can definitely see on the that the hang through is a little bit more white than the motor. I just need to clean it up a little bit more. I didn't want to overdo it since I'm not like installing it somewhere. But if I was going to install it somewhere, that's a different question. Though, if it was like if I had a hang through that was more yellowed, it probably wouldn't be that noticeable. But yeah. So yeah, when I got the Metropolitan from Brandon, I figured I'd use the light oak blades that came with that fan on this. After because I remember when Cole did a video of his, I think it was an off-white Palisades. I don't remember exactly, but I know it was like somewhat of an off-white finish, maybe classic white. I'm not 100% sure, but he had it with oak blades, so I figured this would actually look really nice with an oak blades of some sort, whether it's light oak like this, bleached oak. I figured something would look nice on it instead of just plain white. And yeah, I think this really gives it a nice late 90s, early 2000s look to it, something that you see in a showroom. And or just like in general. And I know apparently they made these fans up into the mid 2010s of some sort. I think they were like maybe up until 2013. I'm not 100% sure. Not sure when these were introduced. I forget, but yeah. It does have a direct drive motor. I think it's somewhere up here where it has the information. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I know I showed it in the new fan video I did of this when I first got it. But yeah, it definitely is a nice combination. I like the look of it. Unfortunately, I don't have a light kit I'd like to use on it, so I'm gonna just be testing without a light. I could put a spotlight on it, but I've done it with so many fans, and also I figured I might as well do this one without a light. I definitely would test it with a spotlight kit, but I'd rather do it with a Casablanca one, not K4B. The one I would use on it is a Casablanca one, but it would make this fan look too similar to the Casablanca Next Generation RV. It's the only fan that I tested earlier this year. So yeah. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and start the fan off on low. Also, I figured I might as well just do this one without a light too, since there's no point of, I don't really need to, well, also I just don't need to do every single fan with a light, and in a way that kind of makes it, it does take up more time, since I like to show it for a bit with the light on as well. So if I test it without a light, I'll actually be able to, I can install it, test, do several videos of it, take it down and put up another one quickly. This fan does have a bit of a fast load to me compared to other Casablancas I've tested, aside from the Four Seasons 3 Hugger and the Downrod 1. And I think the RE was about this fast as well and low. But compared to the Panama 2 that's in my bedroom, it definitely does have a faster low speed to it. I actually do like it quite a bit without any light kit on it, to be honest. I probably like it more with a spotlight, but just because those are my favorite light kits in general. I just don't have one that I think would look good on it. Either it's that or actually I could do the Hunter low profile light kit, but I'd rather not, just because that one's also yellow too, and I think it would look too weird on this fan. But it's also nice just to have a fan without a light in some videos. Yeah, it definitely has a good low speed, and it is moving quite a bit of air just on a low speed. I mean, it is a Casablanca fan too, so it's not a surprise there. Alright, let's go ahead and move it up to medium. Does move quite a bit of air on the medium speed, and has a bit of a fast medium speed as well. Usually, some other fans I'd test on medium speed are a little bit slower than this. Not a lot slower, but for medium speed, it's a little bit faster than I've seen on other fans. Especially K55 or XLP Casablanca fans, but it does push out a good breeze, though, without a doubt. Yeah, I actually might have seen these when I was a kid in a place nearby, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, the housing was similar to like a Reddington and a Quick Connect. That's all I can remember. But the Switch housing was a lot more flat and wide, like this one is. So it could have been a Palisades, though I'm not 100% sure. It could have been like a Monte Carlo thing, although I really don't think it was. But it actually could have been a Casablanca Palisades. Yeah, it was a place that had 4 of these. The place was only there for a year. Then after they closed, the fans were removed. But they very well could have been Palisades. And when I saw this on videos in the past, this fan reminded me quite a bit of those. They weren't childhood fans, but they actually could have been Palisades. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and move it up to the high speed. Yeah, I mean, it's a fan I possibly have seen in my childhood. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember my grandmother gave me a Casablanca catalog that I have no clue where it is now. It's definitely long gone. But it was like I think it was a 2001 or 2002 catalog. It was a mini pamphlet one, but I do remember seeing the Verazzano in that catalog, and and the Grande with the white kit. Those are two that I remember seeing, and this might have been in it too. Actually, now that I think about it. In fact, actually, I definitely have seen this fan when I was a kid. There's a wedding showroom in is it Peabody? I think it's like Peabody or Danvers area in Massachusetts. It's a purple lighting. It's a purple building. In fact, it's actually the place where from what I remember, Brandon got the Casablancas that he has installed in his house. From when I did the original video of the fans in his house, and where he got all of those ones from. I think I'm 100% sure, but yeah, it's a place I've been to only once when I was a kid, and it had very high quality fans, obviously, and they actually do have a neon Casablanca sign of the fan spinning on the window. But I mean, it's definitely a place I've been meaning to go back to do a video of, and they might actually have some or the Casablanca stuff for parts that I could probably buy for them. So definitely something I've been meaning to do for a while. But yeah, I'm not sure if the showroom that was near me that closed down recently ever had Casablancas when I was a kid. I know the guy told me that they used to sell Casablancas, but I'm not sure if they had them in the 2000s. They might have. They told me that they also had Hunters too, but they were mostly a Monte Carlo, Kitchener, before they closed down, a Fanimation dealer. Oh yeah, I'll bring it up close to here, the air movement. Shut it off and do spin down. As most direct drive fans from Casablanca, this one does have a bit of a hum to it. No, it's not too bad. No, it's not. It's definitely not like Encon bad, at least. So yeah, or Encon / Westinghouse, but definitely is a great performer. I do feel that the Casablanca Aria does perform a little bit better than this. I'm not 100% sure. But the breeze from this one does feel a tiny bit weaker than that one. I'm not sure why. Could also be that it's just a little bit hotter in the basement right now. Or cooler, I'm not sure. But I tested that back in January of this year. And usually this basement's a little bit hotter at that time. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I know. I mean, like Brandon has one of these in his game room in bright brass or polished brass with gloss black waves, which I think is a really nice combination. Definitely a 90s look to it for K4B, and it's actually a comfort. Yeah, I think it's comfort touch. It's like with a control, but it's definitely a nice installation. It's interesting. I usually like polished brass fans with rosewood blades mostly. However, with that specific fan, with these, I definitely think it looks nicer with gloss black blades. Definitely gives it a very fancy look to it. I definitely would like to find one of these in black. I think that would be a nice fan to have in black. But, yeah. Alright, it's going to complete stop. Now to test it on reverse. Alright, now for medium. Alright, now for high. Shut it off. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.